Hi, Data Fam. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ojo and I'm passionate about all things data and Tableau. In this video, I want to take you through a few use cases. In Tableau, if I were to use date hierarchies with filter action on the dashboard, compare with set action on date calculations. What I mean by that is in this visualization, this is my first dashboard with filter action on date hierarchies. You can see that this is a trend of sales over monthly data points. And the bar graph is the breakdown of the sales dollars by region. When I click on any one of this data point, which is the November of 2021, my bar chart below shows the sales specific to that month. If I were to hold my control key down and select a few data points, the sum of the sales of these three highlighted chosen dates show up as the sales dollars in this region. How am I achieving it? I'm using filter action, and that filter action is making the sales dollars in the bar chart interact with my choices. When I unselect all the marks in the trend chart, the filter action is going to then reset, and the bar chart below will show the total sales over the years broken down by region. This is dashboard 1, option 1. Dashboard 2, very similarly, does similar action, but this is a set action. When I select any of the data points in the trend chart, the bar chart below responds to my choices. However, instead of having the out of the box monthly, weekly, and the quarterly granularity, I have these choices given to the user as parameters. That is one of the differences. And the other difference is instead of using filter action, I'm using set actions. If you ask me why, both are fantastic ways of approaching a problem. However, there are a few nuances. When I design a dashboard using out of the box date hierarchies, if the user is a Tableau data savvy user, there is no problem. Actually, this is a good benefit for a Tableau savvy data literate user, that they can drill up to be quarterly, drill further up to be annual trends, or drill down from quarterly to monthly to weekly. This can be a good feature for someone who is data literate. However, if my end user is not Tableau savvy, is not as literate, this additional feature can introduce some complication. They may accidentally click on this and not be able to recover, and this could be a challenge. Proper training, support can help improve the situation. However, as a developer, you might want to have more options available to you in your tool set. The way I would like to approach is using date calculations. Here, if I hover over any of these date choices on the x-axis of the trend chart, I do not see any option to drill in or drill out. It is frozen. The option to drill in or drill out is given through this parameter based, much easier to control, intuitive option where I can drill into weeks, drill out to quarters, or monthly, the vanilla option. This takes away the risk of accidental clicking into a scenario which the user may not be comfortable with. Now that we have looked at reason number 1, let's understand the difference between using a filter action and a set action. Although currently the behavior is very similar between a filter action switching to a set action, it appears very similar between these two sheets. But under the hood, filter action doesn't give us one of the features. Can you guess what? Here in the bar chart by region, everything that's colored blue makes up for the sales dollars for these three selected months. Everything in gray across these regions make up for the sales dollars for all the other months of the year. Is the additional capability that sets offer us, shows us parts of the whole. It doesn't have to be consecutive months. Hold your control down and select any points on the chart, and the selected month year accounts for the sales dollars colored in blue across region. Are you interested in learning how to build this? Let me know in the comments below, and I will create a second part of this video on how to build along this chart and share it with you. Thanks.